Hello, this is Fabio Riveros, and this is my presentation. Let's start from my background. I am native from Colombia. The first thing that I did when I came to the United States was to go to school and study music business and music production. I used to DJ and I used to be in sales for around 5 years. Then I got the idea of studying digital marketing. I went back to school and got my associates. Then I started my own company. I got really interested into the design part and the website part. That I got so passionate about it that I decided to study internet graphic technology. To show you more about it, let's dive into it and let's show you my projects. The first project that I want to show you, it's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That was the theme. This project was hosted on MEMP and it's a web dynamic designed with PHP, HTML, and CSS. The website automatically changes the main picture depending on the hour. So you got one for the morning, like this picture, one for the afternoon, one for the evening, and one for the night. And the page will go on like that. Project, we work with a furniture store. This is a digital marketing campaign, but there was two purposes of this project: to do a campaign for sales and to do a campaign for branding. Why branding? Because the colors of this design are resembling the exact colors of the website, which has blue, orange, white, and which has a blue logo and it has an orange logo, so it's completely branding and sales at the same time. That's why we created this design. On this project, we wanted to express the words with the typography stamping on a shirt. So if we start seeing the letter C for Kirby, you see that typography is really expressing that Kirby. If you see expansive, you see that it starts from an E, which is really small, and starts expanding until the typography it becomes bigger and expansive. If you see this kind of typography really thin, which is resembling on the stamping on the shirt, and if you see this thick, the typography is really bold, really thick, and that's the idea of the expression. This project, it was for a non-profit organization. It was focused on the species of the shark. On the first design, you can see how we're focusing on the trade fin. We are connecting the oxygen and the fins on a circle, which the oxygen is vital for our survivor, as the fins are vital for the surviving of the sharks. On the counterpart, this design, it resembles why they hunt a lot of sharks, because they want to extract the components for stuff that they make on the market. This project is a digital marketing campaign. It is for a company in the south side of Chicago. It's a furniture store. The theme is red. It's called Masters Furniture, as the store is painted in red and the sign. We were advertising some of the hot products that he sells more in that side, as this sectional, these kind of chairs, they're all red, and these are one of the products that he sells more. This project is a flyer for a party. It is a party in Wynwood. It is a party of Latin music, and the mix of the colors, the drums, and the woman, it's resembling the theme of the mainstream of Wynwood. This is a fixed layout project. I choose Guess. The challenge of this project was to create a nice layout with HTML and CSS, and also we had to work with JavaScript so we can create the 3 changes of the shirt of the lady. So for example, if I hover and I choose this one and I hover over the picture, it will show me the back. Also in the black shirt, it will show me, if I hover over the picture, it will show me the back. And the gray shirt, it will do the same. The purpose of this design was to create a double page layout. I had a study planner in which she would choose a character for me and I would choose a character for her. My character was Bob Marley that I choose for her, and she chose for me Ryan Reynolds. We draw 8 thumbnails. I draw another 8 thumbnails. Each one had to write a script for the designs. I chose the pictures for Bob Marley that wanted to appear on the design, and I chose the pictures for Ryan Reynolds. And these are the final compositions. This is the first one, second one, and the third one and best one. For Ryan Reynolds, this is the first composition, second one, and I had a final and the best one, in which I was explaining how he became a millionaire from being a movie star to businessman. It says parallax scrolling. I choose Converse, and this is the website. Parallax scrolling is a computer graphics technique in which the background images move past the camera more slowly than the foreground images. As you can see, it is creating an illusion of depth in a 2D scene. This is a web dynamic design which was created in MEMP with PHP, HTML, and CSS. The purpose of this project was to create a luxury custom ring shop, a nice layout, and that every month, like September will show a different color, October will show opal. These are all the colors. So for example, July could be emerald, and September will be black, it will show black, and every month the picture will change. In this project we have an illustration. The purpose of this project was to do it in Adobe Illustrator and be able to recreate a picture of ourselves the most real as we can. So if you see here, you see a lot of detail. It has shadows, it has a lot of details on every aspect of the face, the lips, the eyes, the eyebrows, the bird, the hair, everything has a lot of detail. This project is a furniture store called furniture.net. This is the actual website. I created the logo and I choose the colors. I choose the color blue because it creates security on the customers, and the orange, which it resembles like innovation. I had a slider with really modern designs. This furniture store was created to be really modern, and it has around like 500 products on it. It's really brightful and colorful, and this page turned out to be really great. This is a project for Illustrator. I choose a buffalo for the Grand Canyon. The colors assimilate the Grand Canyon, and I choose a wolf from Alaska with snow on his face, and it will really look like like a wolf. A fixed layout web design created in HTML, CSS. The purpose of this project was to recreate a musical band. I choose Creed. It's an alternative rock band. So here we go to the website. In the website, I wanted to be really like hardcore, really a background which is distorted like these titles, which really resembles the personality of the rock bands. We have the home, we got news, we got videos of the best songs of them, the last concert, and the lead singer. This turned out to be really successful because it really looks like a real rock website. On this project, I created an e-commerce on WordPress. The client wanted me to create the e-commerce for Colombia. Everything was made in Spanish. This is the home page, which has the details, how they can pay. These are the different categories that they have. And we got the hottest products right in the bottom. We had a WhatsApp button that will connect right to that person's WhatsApp, which they use a lot in Latin America. And this was like an about us, with all the terms and conditions.